Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And before... Thank you, David. So off the tip, it's Washington's ball. All up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So the Wizards 5 right now. The always dangerous Wall and Beal are the backcourt. Porter and Morris, the duo at forward. And it's Aldridge in at the center position. Lowry from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lowry's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Raptors. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Here is Wall. That one good for 2.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Yeah, great job getting to the bucket and not letting the defense bother him one bit.
Porter with the steal, and here comes the break. And Wall kicks to Aldridge. From the wing. And the shot falls short this time. So for the Wizards, their last game, a win against Miami.
Proficient in that game at the offensive end of the floor. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
Just a flawless execution in how they attacked on offense. Couldn't have asked for a better result.
On defense, Washington. It's a 3-point game. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Wall. Prez dishes to DeRozan. Count it. DeRozan's got his second bucket.
And really just splendid distribution. When Prez sees an open man, he zips it over quickly.
And Wall kicks to Morris. Wall against Lowry. To the middle. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Lowry from outside. They get it back. Him. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. A large part of All-Star Weekend is having the best of the best all gathered in one city. Prez will be among those in attendance once the festivities get underway.
And what a great feeling it has to be for Prez and everyone else to just get to relax and enjoy the game of basketball. All-Star Weekend is completely for the fans, and all these great players are still fans of the game.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes it to Beal. Looking to end the run. Prez with the rebound. Raptors leading by 10. To the inside. Raptors moving the ball around. Lowry can't get that one to fall. The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And Bradley Beal with the 3. Beal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Yeah, I think so. Reason why you get your confidence early, and then late in the games, you're able to knock down those shots.
And Wall kicks to Morris. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
That pass was a work of art right there.
Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Prez, no good. Wizards trail by 5. It's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Kim. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And Beal kicks to Wall. To the paint. That's good from Porter on the assist by Aldridge. Porter's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Lowry passes to Kim. Here's Bielitz, 11 feet away. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Markieff Morris. Toronto shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He hits both from the stripe. Wizards trail by 8. And Wall kicks to Porter. There's Beal with the 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Not a high percentage look, but the defense gave him just enough space, and he buried it.
Lowry dishes to Prez. Lowry passes to Kim. Lowry drives in. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
When he gets into the lane, Kyle Lowry is so hard to predict, which is why he'll get to the line so often.
The Raptors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Lucas is checked in for Washington. Washington's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Lowry against Wall. Outside, Beal. To the paint. Here's Porter. It's tipped.
Look at Prez rise up with a timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high for those rejections.
So it's the Wizards now. They trail by 7. Yes, that goes in. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And a chance to compare steals versus fouls over the last 5 games and the season as a whole for DeRozan.
He's been reckless over these past 5 games, and his steal and foul numbers reflect that. Those totals were much better earlier in the season, but he's gotten where he's trying to do too much defensively. He needs to just calm things down.
Wizards trailed by 5. Outside, Wall. Screened by Lucas. From the arc. Wall's shot is off. Raptors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. Number 1, the Raptors.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor.
Poke loose. Porter with the steal. Beal against DeRozan. Now here's Porter. He's covered closely. And Wall kicks to Porter. And it's off from 3-point range. Kim, the pass to Bielitz, and stolen by Lucas. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. And Wall kicks to Lucas. To the paint. And here is Aldridge. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 3 on the clock. And here's Wall outside. Again, the miss by Wall. Toronto leading by 5. Prez dishes to DeRozan. Prez with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Here's Valanciunas. No good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. And a wide open look for Porter. That comes off the assist by John Wall.
Really surprised a little bit to see him.
Here we go. Let's draw it up.
We've had our chances on offense.
Just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
A great timeout call there to make some changes and get the momentum back in his team's favor.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Pirtle, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Moniunas comes in for Bielitz. And it's Briante Weber in for Kyle Lowry. Prez kicks to Pirtle. He's on target from 8 feet out. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Lucas a screen on DeRozan. Left side Williams. Now the dish to Lucas. Beal, that's for two. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
Yeah, they really fed off that energy and used it as motivation. They really poured it in from outside in that one.
To the left wing. O'Quinn, the pass to Lucas. Launches a three, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The Raptors have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Weber kicks to Pirtle. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Roten. It's stolen by Prez. That's Toronto. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Have to admire how steady Prez is on these shots, sensing the contact coming and still nailing it.
The Raptors making a switch here. Jenkins checked in. Washington has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, stolen by Weber. And here we go with Jenkins running it up the court. Here's Kim. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Beal.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Kicks it to Williams. He dishes it to O'Quinn. And another miss by Washington.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
All you ask for is execution, and those shots will fall later.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Down low, here's Moniunas.
A moment here to check out some numbers for Prez. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game.
For Toronto, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. No good on the free throw.
Man, they are just living at the line.
And the second free throw, good. Wizards trail by 7. Now here's Roten. He had 13 points in the win against Miami.
He did a great job distributing the ball to his guys, too. He got everyone involved.
Well, dishes to Beal. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual logistics.
Prez with the bucket.
What distance on that shot from Prez. Really looking comfortable to let it fly from deep.
Williams passes to Beal. Over to the wing. Outside Williams. Outside Beal. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Raptors. Prez has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Jenkins. It's Mo Williams with the rebound.
To me, that's just a loss of focus. He was wide open from one of his favorite spots.
Wide open shot is on the money. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Weber kicks to Prez. Back to Weber. A 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Love the ball movement. Prez is really spacing out the court well with his passing.
Beal dishes to Williams. Back to Beal. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will. Yet they still find themselves behind.
And the Wizards making a change here. They recover it. Roten with it. Now guarded by Prez. A floater. O'Quinn, the pass to Roten. And another shot. Knocks it loose. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. And as always, the big part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. You look at the Raptors. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, Washington just way behind.
And when I look at Washington, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
Wizards trail by 5. Stolen by Weber. At the elbow, Prez. And a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fast break Toronto for the finish. And finish off by Prez.
And Prez is the last guy you want to let get hot if you are the defense. When he's scoring like this, the D is in trouble.
Now here's Roten, who's covered by Kim. Takes a 3. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Raptors lead by 9. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto. And a chance to hear from Bradley Beal. He came from a football family in St. Louis, but said his mother introduced him to the game of basketball at a young age.
She definitely put the ball in my hands. She's the one who taught me my form, my follow.
Maybe some other NBA players should be practicing with Bradley Beal's mom, because she has definitely honed something special into him.
To be sure. I'm just not sure some of the more delicate NBA egos could handle her trash talking once she beats them in a game of horse.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
They've been all over them. They are making things extremely difficult for their opponents so far.
Kemp in at the 3. Pirtle is out there with Jones. Then it's Weber, and it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had an incredible number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love it. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Briante Weber. Raptors with the lead. Prez kicks to Pirtle. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. From the arc. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Lowry. DeRozan's got 10.
Kyle Lowry with great vision and court awareness on that play. What a pass.
Dishes it to Porter. Here's Wall.
And that is a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game.
Ooh, I don't think he planned it too far in advance. That was one of those things, Greg, that just happens. And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Now here's Roten. DeRozan defending. Feeds it to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
Prez kicks to Lowry. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Lowry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Raptors. The pass to Wall. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Porter's got 8 points in the quarter.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends.
He's been on target all night, and that's helped the whole team.
Roten kicks to Porter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
The Wizards shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Prez kicks to Jones. And another basket for Toronto.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Every time we turn around, he's getting another dish on the highlight reel.
Here's Roten. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Roten's got his first 2 points of the night. Prez dishes to Jones. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Raptors lead by 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Morris with the screen for Roten. He kicks it to Morris. A timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Inside, it's stolen by Morris. From deep, traps in the tray. Morris has got 5 points now this quarter.
He is nearly impossible to guard from the three-point line when he gets a good look in a little space.
Knocked loose. DeRozan passes to Kim. Here's Stokes, and he lays it straight in.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Roten with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. There's Porter at the 3. They grab their own miss. Lucas, that's good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Got that one up quick. 14 points for Prez.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And finish off by Prez.
Gotta like whenever Prez dunks it on a drive, just powering it home.
Now the feed to Porter. Here's Morris. Toronto grabs the miss. Prez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Takes the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
So timeout called here.
I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Now let's stay sharp and finish strong.
Has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Bielitsa in for DeMar DeRozan. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Cole Aldridge, he's checked in for Morris. Offensive rebound. Here's Stokes. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Now let's take a look at how the shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for the Wizards. For Toronto, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Stokes. Wizards making a switch here. Beal's checked in. And both free throws good from Stokes. Wizards trail by 8. Here's Aldrich. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 5th assist in this one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Stokes. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Bradley Beal picks one up. For Toronto, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. And he knocks down the first one.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Mo Williams is checked in for John Wall. Washington has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Beal. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
That's a solid pass right inside where his teammate wants it.
Here's Kim. He drains the quick shot. Perez has got 9 points now in the quarter. Wizards trail by 8. Williams kicks to Porter. Outside Beal. And the call will be against Perez. That's foul number 2 for
I
him.
approve that steal. Second foul of the first
Presidential
half.
party.
They have a decision to make now. Leave him in or have him take a seat.
Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Washington. To the inside. Leaps for it. It's stolen. And now the fast break. Perez with the ball. Ball's knocked loose. Washington's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. The Wizards working the ball around now. Beal on the double team. Valanciunas dishes to Lowry. Here's Kim. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
There's something to be said about putting a team on your back, trying to will it to victory. His scoring has been phenomenal this quarter.
Williams kicks to Aldrich. The 10-footer. And that one goes long. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 17-6 run. To the paint, it's Bielitsa. And he makes good on the layup. And it's a 12-point Toronto lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Williams kicks to O'Quinn. Outside Beal. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Beal's got 14 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Valanciunas, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Moniunas is checked in for the Raptors. Briante Weber comes in for Kyle Lowry.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
There's the screen. Weber against Williams. Stolen by Weber. Kim, the pass to Bielitsa. He feeds it to Prez. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Definitely. He saw some stuff he didn't like out there, and I think taking this time to calm his guys down is the right call.
Passes it to Beal. Poke loose. Down low. Here's Aldrich. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Aldrich has got 4 points now in the quarter. Toronto leading by 13. Prez dishes to Moniunas. And the foul on Kyle O'Quinn. That's foul number 2 for him. Moniunas kicks to Prez. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Prez has got 25 points in the game. Wizards trail by 15. Pass to Larson. There's the dish to Beal. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Misses the step-back jump shot.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Beal's got 16 points.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Pass to Weber. Lots of room. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
They set the pick. Williams kicks to Aldridge. He does it to O'Quinn. From outside, off the mark. Raptors leading by 15. It's tipped to the right side. And here's Kim. Count it. 27 points for him.
And Perez scores from anywhere. Inside, outside. This guy does it all.
Here's Aldridge. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in the line so far here in the second quarter.
Hurdle, he's checked in for the Raptors. Jenkins comes in for Bielitz.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
It hasn't been pretty. They just haven't looked interested in putting forth the kind of effort it's going to take to stay in this game.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Jakob Poeltl. The Wizards have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Kim, the pass to Poeltl. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And Poeltl is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Wizards trailed by 17. Here's Beal. 20 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
There's the pick. Kicks to Williams. This one for 3. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline.
You can see on plays like...
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Raptors out in front, leading by 17. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Hey, the stats say you have been the big factor for your team inside. Is it fair to say you're controlling the paint?
Yo, I'm all about that paint, David. And I think they know I own it. So they're letting me do my thing and getting out of the way. Can you really blame them, man? I mean, look at me, baby. I'm cool.
You know who else was about that paint? Rembrandt. I really was. Van Gogh. Thank you for your time, though. I'll get your brush in the second half.
Yes, sir. You know I'm all about that artwork.
There you go. Back to you, Kevin.
This guy.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
All right, gentlemen, hustle up. That was a great first half. I like what I see out there, fellas.
We return now to Toronto with a fantastic look at sunset at the downtown skyline of Toronto, Ontario. Wow, what a great view. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. And on the floor for Jeff Hornacek starting the second half. Beal and Porter are out on the wing. Markieff Morris is out there with Cole Aldridge, and it's Wall in at the point guard. This is to Beal. Porter outside. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
The defense has to stay on their toes on him. They have to be active guarding the perimeter, or they will continue to get burned.
It's stolen by Wall. Fires the 3. That's good from Porter on the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Valanciunas, good.
Valanciunas had his hands up and ready on that catch and shoot. He wanted it.
Wizards trail by 15. Outside, Wall. Right wing. Porter outside. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Basket, good.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Those are the kind of looks you want to get coming out of the break. Get it in tight, get those high-quality chances in the paint.
Feeds to Porter. Toronto grabs the miss. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
And a moment to see numbers for John Wall. 3rd in assists, 3rd in steals, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
The pass to Aldridge. Beal gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. Toronto leading by 17. Prez kicks to Bielitsa. Here's DeRozan. It's good from long range. DeRozan's got 15 points.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Morris a screen. The feed now to Porter to end the run. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Take a second here to take a look at the shot chart.
And this is a grown man shot chart right here. Not too much going on outside, but look at how things are for them in the paint. They are attacking the rim and not settling for the jump shot. And right now it's paying off in bunches. If I'm them, then I'd continue to do the same thing going forward until an adjustment is made.
Morris outside. Baseline jumper. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Morris. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Doubled by Aldridge. Prez dishes to DeRozan. Prez kicks to Valanciunas. Porter with the steal. Here's Wall. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
He thrives in the open court. Such an aggressive finisher.
Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Prez.
Washington calls timeout.
They saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
A great timeout call there to make some changes and get the momentum back in his team's favor.
Tony Roten, he's checked in for the Wizards. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. He shoots again. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Prez has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Morris with a screen on DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
And I approve that steal.
That is his first foul of the game.
Presidential pardon.
And the Wizards making a change here. Lucas is checked in. Morris a screen. Here's Porter. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Wizards trailed by 21. Out to the right wing. Lucas the pass to Wall. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it.
Outside Lowry. Raptors moving the ball around. It's Bielitsa, and it's good. Off through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. Here is Lowry. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Top of the key. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I like that shot for him, though. Very little defensive pressure. He typically rises up and buries that.
Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. Prez, number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
The free throw drops for Roten. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Passes to Moniunas. Fires for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
He was just way too open there. Of course he's going to make the defense pay for letting him shoot from there.
Now Roten. Outside Beal. Jumper off the screen. And a great assist by Roten as that one goes in. Roten's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Lowry. Now the dish to Pirtle. He kicks to Prez. He feeds it to Moniunas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Moniunas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And here is Roten. Shot from the wing. He gets that one. Raptors leading by 23. Williams comes with a double team. Lowry. Here's Pirtle. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Weber, he's checked in for the Raptors. And a switcher also for Washington. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Williams. Pass to Larson. He dishes it to Beal. 1:41 left to play here in the third. He gets it in there.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Prez kicks to Weber. Pass to Pirtle. To the inside. Rebound by Aldrich. Washington's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Roten kicks to O'Quinn. The three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Kim. They'll go get another chance. Three-pointer. Poked away.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
If you're the defender, you're like, yes, take that shot. I'll play the percentages.
And the Raptors with some changes. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Pirtle, and it's Chalmers in for Weber. Inside, and it's Roten finishing it off.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
He is not scared of anybody. He knows he can play amongst the big boys, and he showed it.
Moniunas has the open look, misses the three. Roten dishes to O'Quinn, and a great assist by Roten as that one goes in.
You know they like to get a lot of shot opportunities from in that close.
Kim. And again, no good by Toronto. Outside Beal for 3. It's not going to go for him. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Toronto ahead, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Wizards trail by 20. Kim in at shooting guard. He's out there with DeRozan. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Bielitsa. And it's Stokes in at the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Clock at 6. And here's Wall outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Wall's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Washington. Kim, the pass to Bielitz. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Knocked away. And Prez with a clear path to the hoop. And finish off by Prez.
Prez plays both ends of the floor with a ton of energy. So good at moving his arms around to come away with these steals.
And Wall kicks to Beal. There's the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And Toronto making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Raptors leading by 19 points. The pass to Bielitz. To the middle. Here's Kim. Hits the jump hook. Prez has got 9 points here in the second half.
And you got to admire the attitude of Prez, staying with his shot despite the D being all over.
And it's Beal in the corner. Shoots the 3. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. 23 points for Bradley Beal.
Wow, now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Good. Here is Wall. Kicks it to Porter. Dishes to Beal. There's a screen. Down low. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
That's exactly where they want the ball to go. He did a great job getting the ball into that position.
Free throw, no good by Aldridge. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Valanciunas dishes to Prez. And Morris comes over to help.
Jump on, jump on. Pull it, pull it, pull it. You 2 players.
So it's Washington now. Wizards trail by 18. Here's Aldridge, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
The defense was not even close on that assignment. That was too easy.
Kim. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Keeping his team in the driver's seat. He's been unstoppable over the last stretch.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Morris with a screen on Lowry. Wall passes to Morris. Great D that time from Kim.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Trying to find Valanciunas. It's to him, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Being that Valanciunas is 7 feet tall, he is a real problem for the defenses.
Your Raptors, Jonas Valanciunas. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Pirtle, he is checked in for Stokes. And he ends up missing both free throws. Wall against Lowry. The leaner. That one, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. No one covering. 13 points for Jakob Pirtle.
Textbook form from Pirtle, getting room to shoot from the mid-range and nailing the shot.
Morris a screen. Morris with a screen on Lowry. It's deflected. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Kim. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Prez has got 41.
Yeah, he's in attack mode, recognizing that no one out there can stop him, just scoring on command.
He set the pick. Morris, left side. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And that's 11 points for Markieff Morris.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Raptors. Wizards trail by 21. Outside, Wall. Wall draws the double. There's Porter with the three. Toronto grabs the miss. Prez has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. It's Bielitsa. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And that one misses. Wizards have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Beal. The shot, no good. Nice D from DeRozan. Inside, got a piece of it. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Cole Aldrich.
Just really fantastic manipulation of the D by Prez. So skilled at drawing these type of fouls.
Both free throws good from Prez. Washington's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation for the Wizards. Lucas is checked in for Aldrich. Nicholson comes in for Otto Porter Jr. and Mo Williams subbed in for John Wall. To the paint. Morris with the block. From deep. Good on the triple. Now here is Weber. Prez kicks to Weber. Feeds to Jones. Rebound, Washington.
See, when you're going into the teeth of the defense, you have to go harder. Soft lay-in won't cut it.
Beal's shot is good.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Toronto leading by 19. Here's Kim. They get the rebound. Hurdle. No good on that one. Washington's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Nicholson kicks to Lucas. And Jones sends it back. Nicholson's shot is off.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
And that play, you gotta trust your teammates. Instead of forcing that one, just pass it.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Down low. Here's Beal. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The first one falls. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Toronto. Kyle Lowry comes in for Weber. Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Washington. John Wall comes in for Williams. For Toronto, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Porter with the steal. And he banks in the layup. Porter's got 12 points in just the second half.
They caught the D in a rough spot and took advantage of them there.
It's deflected. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Wizards trailed by 18. Here's Morris. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Free throw good for Morris. That one misses.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Wall against Lowry. And Wall kicks to Beal. Poeltl with the steal. Beal with the steal. And the shot goes down. Beal's got 29.
I like that he's attacking this quarter and choosing his shots wisely.
Here's Lowry. Goes back up. The feed to Jones. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
That one misses for Jones. And off here are the Wizards. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Beal's shot is good.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the Nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Prez kicks to Poeltl. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And the Raptors making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Aldrich is checked in. Wizards trail by 17. Target from outside. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Right side, DeRozan. Great D that time from Beal. Washington shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Porter dishes to Beal. Hits the three-point bomb. Beal's got 35 in the game.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. Wizards trail by 16. And Wall kicks to Porter. Pass to Lucas. Back to Porter. Lets it go from deep. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Kim. And stolen by Lucas. Beal from long range. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on DeRozan. And he hits the first of 3. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Prez, no good.
I don't know what's happened to him in this second half, but he's been terrible from deep.
The dish now to Lucas. Out of hand on it. Pass to Kim. Puts up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Wizards trail by 17. Lucas a screen on Lowry. Porter with it. Right wing. Beyond the arc. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got 11 rebounds in the game.
He is simply one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. He never quits on the glass.
Lowry kicks to Pirtle and stolen by Lucas. Here's Beal, and the shot goes in. Beal's got 39.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Pirtle, and the layup falls. And the Raptors lead by 15.
And when Pirtle gets on a roll, he's hard to contain, or he can catch fire in a hurry.
Washington calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, here's the summary of what Jeff Hornacek went over with his guys during the break. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. Or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Aldridge, the pass to Lucas. Wall dishes to Lucas. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
He is just taking really smart shots and playing within his game right now.
And finished off by Prez.
Tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness. That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And that one's good by Porter.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Toronto leading by 13, and it's Otto Porter with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2, and he makes the first.
And it is clear that Prez plays with a lot of fire. He goes hard every possession.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Raptors. Outside, Wall. Shot on the wing. Toronto grabs the miss. Violeta's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Prez. 20 points for Kyle Lowry. Lowry against Wall. Wall draws the double. It's stolen by Valanciunas.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Raptors.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series. And what a huge standout performance it was for Prez.
He did something special here in this one. That triple-double shows us what he's capable of when he's at the top of his game. You couldn't be better than he was tonight.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play all